opening weekend was important for us to get 3 matches in so that we could get a look at what everybody looks like. In D3, you lose touch with your guys in the fall season, so it's been 4 months since I've seen these guys play. A lot has happened since then. They get in the weight room, they get stronger, guys get more control over their ball. So there's probably a handful, I'd say, our 1 and 2 are pretty set, but 3 through 9, they're all very close. And that's our strength, is our depth. We're going to be deeper this year than ever. So getting a chance to see all of those players compete for the first time since October 1st was really important to me. And I think we competed really well at the bottom. If you look at the scores, I mean, our bottom guys are taking care of business. It's a different ball game. Not to take anything away from James. I think James is he's gonna win a majority of his matches at 1. The way that he's playing, I think in the opening weekend, you take even James's case, he hadn't played a match since last May in the NCAA tournament. He missed the fall season for co-op. So he was working through some butterflies last weekend. But since then, he's found his rhythm, and I think he knows how he needs to play at 1. But yeah, the depth, I just see in practice. Take last weekend, for example, we didn't have any dual matches. And we played dual match against ourselves in practice twice last weekend. And they split the team in half, and the guys line up, and they treat it like it's a real match, because the people that aren't in the lineup, that's their chance. And it felt like dual matches. And the 4, 5, and 6 are getting pushed like crazy, because the 7, 8, and 9 believe just as much that they have a shot at that spot. It wouldn't be possible without David Dickinson. We owe so much to him. Graduate, he played tennis at University of Virginia. And he's a huge tennis advocate in the city of Cleveland, and he wants this to be here. So we're really thankful for David and Francis to give us the ability to host it, because without them, we would not be able to. And the Cleveland Racquet Club opening their facility to give us 10 indoor courts to be able to play this match on. I think beginning of the year, everybody's finding themselves. Last year we played Carnegie Mellon for 3rd place. And by the time we played them in April in the UAA tournament, every single match was different except for number 1 singles. Everybody was playing someone new. I think what's advantageous for us is how hard our guys work in the off season, and I've seen it now in the first couple weeks of practice. They're stronger, they're bigger, they're more physical. It's impossible to get them tired. And in the beginning of the year, while a lot of teams are kind of finding themselves, I feel like we're in top shape right now, physically. The key for us will be springboarding this opportunity into the season, the spring break and the spring in April, because last year that's where we fell short of our goal in the NCAA tournament, and so we want to use this as a peak time to perform this weekend, but then draw back a little bit and then look to peak again for the NCAA tournament in May.